Wowee. Camera shake. Do I have to drag this? I'm gonna leave it on whatever. Colorblind mode, normal. Toggle aim mode. Enable this to change spell aiming from hold to toggle. No. Toggle spellcast mode. Certain spells can use the toggle control scheme. Turn this setting on to enable.
What is up?
What's up? Who said that? Oh, hi Daniel. Certain spells, toggle control scheme. Excuse me.
God bless you.
Thank you, Daniel. I think I'm just gonna leave all the default settings on. Yes, I accept. Lemon Rewards, link your Harry Potter fan club and Warner Bros. Account to customize your game. Sure. Let's see. Log in. Return to the Hogwarts Legacy account linking page. Proceed to the next step. Let's go. Complete the account linking on WB Game website. Accept and continue. Potter Fan Club connected. Launch Hogwarts Legacy. And make sure you connect to the WB Games account to receive your Big Skull Mass and House Fan School Row. Okay. Guy Punter, you're all set. Get your exclusive wallpaper. Sure, I'll download this. Oh, look, they got my stuff. House Gryffindor, yes. One Phoenix Feather. Dogwood, 11 inches. Unyielding. Your experience will be customized. The Big Skull and House Fanatic role will become available. This is so cool! This is so cool. What does this say? Bring your Wizarding World identity to the game. This is cool, man. This is so awesome. Hogwarts Legacy Dark Arts Specs. You've unlocked the Ancestral Mount, the Dark Arts Cosmetic Set, and the Dark Arts Battle Arena. New mounts are accessible in the gear menu after the default Hippogriff is unlocked in the main quest line. This is so cool. This is so cool. Access cosmetics and gear menu by placing the cursor over gear. of the same type and selecting the change appearance option. The battle arena is accessible in the Forbidden Forest once you progress the main questline far enough to leave Hogwarts freely. Oh, this is cool stuff. You've unlocked the exclusive Haunted Hogsmeade shop quest, which grants access to an additional dungeon, shopkeeper's cosmetic set, and the in-game Hogsmeade shop. Your exclusive quest will automatically appear in Hogsmeade as you progress the main quest line. Cosmetics are accessible in the gear menu using the change appearance option. Dark Arts Garrison hat with intricate details is inspired by the dark side of magic. Cosmetics are accessible. Okay. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Until the image is barely visible. I like brighter games, so I'm gonna have it like, see, this is barely visible, but I like brighter. I like it to be brighter, so I'll leave it here. You've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elizur Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Louise, the Deputy Headmistress. This is so cool! Oh my gosh, this guy kind of looks like Ron. Look at this dude. Oh, it's a chick. Looks like Ginny. Okay, who most looks like me? I mean, this guy's got the hair, but that do not look like me. The hair does, though. This guy looks like my brother. I guess I'll go with this guy for now. Oh, this is a girl? I can't tell. That shadow looks like a beard. Yeah, I guess this guy. Just because I like the way he looks. Alright. I don't know what my face shape is. Ooh, I like this one. But I don't know if that's what my face looks like. Maybe this one? I'll go with this one, whatever. This Skin color. Oh, here we go. Oh. Dear God. This is too dark for me. This looks lighter than this. I think I'm gonna go with yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. No glasses. The Harry Potters. Bruh. No glasses. Okay. Next. My hair. I really like this hair. I do. I might just keep it. But we'll see what they got. This is dope. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I might just keep this hair. I'm just gonna keep this one. Oh, I could change the hair color, but I really like the color. This is cool. This looks almost red. I think this was the color. This one. I do have a scar on my nose, don't I? I do have a scar on my nose, but it doesn't quite look like this. What's up, Josh?
Not much. Where'd Cole go?
I don't know. I was in a party with him earlier, and then I accidentally disconnected. I didn't accidentally. I disconnected from the party for some reason. And I was having a conversation, so I didn't rejoin immediately. And then when I decided to rejoin, he wasn't there anymore.
Ah. Playing some Hogwarts Legacy?
Yeah, I just bought it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Nice.
A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I just bought
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
this game. It's Bridge Constructor Portal.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this
like
class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could... That was quite something.
Also bought Hitman 3 is out. That's awesome.
And some dust.
And Bus Driver Simulator because it was on sale. I'm gonna play some Bus Driver Simulator. Because it's epic. Let me get out these. Fun. I went on this Pokemon trading card game has a I guess you would call it a Pokédex. That you just do and like I guess you just put your cards in and see if you can catch them all, I guess. And it has, I think, 8,000. It's like 8,000 something cards. Which I don't know if that sounds right.
What, a Pokemon deck has 8,000 cards?
No, like in their system they have 8,000 cards. I don't know if that sounds correct because a lot of cards have like 4 different card variations, and they count each of those as a different card. So if there's, 700 Pokemon, and there's like 5 of each card, I don't believe that it would all fit into 8,000 cards.
Oh.
You know, the wacky.
Something just doesn't feel right about this character. Aside from the fact that it looks nothing like me.
Oh, it's an eye.
What's on
What's Pokemon's name? Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
Whatever.
You know what's kind of ridiculous?
What?
Sword and Shield released cards, and you know what? So what the ridiculous part is, Sword and Shield released cards and Shining Fates released cards, and those two are different card leases, and somehow they're counted as different cards, sheerly because the year they were made.
It appears we are almost ready.
There's like literally no other visible difference.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
So, when I'm putting these cards into the thing, I have to like look at the card and be like 21 or 20.
Thank you,
20.
Professor Baker. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see.
How many different versions of an Eevee card do you think there are?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Pokemon.
Oh. You know Eevee, right, though?
No.
No.
What is that, like a Pokemon? Is it the green lizard
Yeah,
one?
it's the basic, it's the first, it's like the basic to, all its, like, 7 evolutions. Like Umbreon, Vaporeon, Leafeon.
Oh, the one that looks like a green lizard?
Yeah, I guess. I think Leafeon has the most different versions of. I think Eevee has the most different versions of itself on Pokemon cards. It has 40 different cards.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
There's a card called
Just
Eevee
barely.
and Snorlax GX.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
That's insane damage.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
Eevee is so connected to its evolutions that Eevee has a move that literally allows you to search your deck for an Eevee evolution.
As the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh, I see the glow.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not know
Oh my god, that guy's dead. That guy's dead, bruh. A port key.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
I knew it.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a
Oh,
path.
his friend just died in front of us, and then he's just like, well, now George is dead.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a...
I can't change the camera angle. Oh wait, what was I supposed to say?
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Incendiary.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the
Stand back,
center.
Professor Fig.
Excellent!
Shoot camera, right stick to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick. No, ew. Cool stuff, man. I'm like slightly
That
to
was
the
a bit
left of
rougher
my
than I'd
camera,
expected.
and I don't like it. I want to be centered, and I'd rather be off to the right.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their
Why
privacy.
did my brother get so many rare
He
energies?
led us here for a reason. Let's have a
When
look
did your brother
around
get
for
so many
anything
rare
that
what?
seems out of place.
Energies. Like, so there's so it's not exactly rare, it's just more uncommon. Like, there's a basic design for the majority of energies that are in every deck,
Professor, it's a mural of
and
some kind.
those aren't on the Pokemon collecting website,
Perhaps our
but
host was
the
a
ones
noted
that
seer.
are not the normal energies
Interesting.
are, and my brother has a ton of them.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
that enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
The bank?
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Over here. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Always tell him to stay close, bro. They're gonna go through the waterfall that washes away any
After you.
enchantments. I want to ride like this in Universal Studios. No,
Keep
no,
your
that was
hands
Hagrid's
inside the cart
motorcycle.
if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
There's only one canceling.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments.
You just
It's a
said that.
security
I
measure.
just said it.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Damn, I can't sprint moves.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
I had a feeling you will unlock us soon.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me
Well, it was
think.
pretty expected.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh. Wait. Steady your wand with the left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand. Ah, that's cool.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio.
Wait, I first want to increase the camera sensitivity.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the...
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Revelio.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Deposo!
Protego!
Expulso! Confringo! Defecto! Levioso!
Protego!
Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Deposo! Protego! Confringo! Defecto! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Revelio. Lumos, where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Hi, Munchkin.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
He went to the mall.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Untouchable. Hold triangle during Protego to stun the enemies with stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. Objectives to reveal the way forward. Okay.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio.
One of those memory things.
you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Harry used this by accident in the Goblet of Fire. Barty Crouch.
All is in
Junior.
place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can. That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Ragon's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh no, I missed the train.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more.
I can get more money for trekking shoes than I can get for
I need
gold
to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry.
What are you playing that
They
game?
need to know what
playing
happened to
with
George
Pixel
and be
game?
warned of Ranrock. For the moment,
Pixel
I
game?
ask that you keep all that's happened this evening
Yeah, isn't it like
between
pixelated?
you and me.
Of course, sir.
Pixelated.
Thank you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
That game you play with Cole where you collect stuff and then you go and sell it in the store.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm not really playing any game. I'm on a Pokemon collection database, I guess.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
It shows how... Well, first of all, the main reason I want to use it is to keep track of the cards I have. Anyway, not like I care that much, but yeah, it's fun. Anyway, they also show like market prices for cards, and trekking shoes you can sell for 12 cents, and Golduck you can sell for 7 cents, or at least the variation of that card.
I'll be in touch.
Like there's a really rare version of trekking shoes that costs $13.
Wow.
Hmm?
That's a wow.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ooh, I get to go to sorting hat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. certain expectations.
This card's worth 3 cents.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Look at that.
Better be Gryffindor!
They already know, bro.
Why are those 12 cents? They're energies. What?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to
This
the
one doesn't even
unfortunate
have a
injury on
price
the pitch in
central.
last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Can't even sell this.
No Quidditch?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Game, so I had to make a reason.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Can I jump on the beds? No. Cool. This door opens both ways. I guess so. Very cool.
Now,
I'm sure the common
which
room
way
is
is the common
downstairs,
room?
but I want to explore upstairs first.
Revelio.
Ooh, what's down there? Level lock. Stop talking about me, bro.
Revelio.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything. Imagine starting a new school this late.
Little room, everyone. Let him through. I don't want to
That
get
girl
the
thinks she can get away with anything.
Nelly.
I don't want to get in trouble.
I hope the professor catches her this time.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
Hi,
Don't
Nelly.
mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
If I had to pick a professor, still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
I can think that behind the
Oh.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Revelio.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more
Revelio.
opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oopsies.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little receptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so
This card is worth 1 cent?
Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
I found the most inexpensive card.
$1 penny?
1 penny for this card. That's crazy.
map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Revelio. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
That was it! Half a bottle of flabbergasted.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Okay, so
I found the
I went
location
to a
depicted in the
better
painting, and then I
Pokemon
cast
website
Lumos to guide a mouse
catalog,
back to the frame.
and
very
turns
logical,
out
I
the
suppose.
energies,
Pity I was so close to solving it.
they
You
are
have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good
they
at that too.
are like different
So is
versions,
Meat,
but
although
they're
he
not
does
like
tend to over-explain.
they're not like
I'm glad
special
someone figured
versions
it out.
of the cards.
The moth.
They're just like
Seen that.
the ones made for like the 2022 edition. And turns out the official Pokemon catalog did not have the other energies, not because they weren't rare enough, but because the official Pokemon catalog does not support anything before XY. Which is really weird. I have 3 different versions of the same card.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
What you playing?
Hogwarts Legacy.
Is it fun?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Nice, nice.
Then again, I'm a big Harry Potter fan, so I'm biased. I just don't like the movement. Not the player movement, like the camera movement. Kind of getting me nauseous.
Yikes.
Yeah.
This evil flow says.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one.
I could have never imagined this back in my school trading days.
The great poacher raid of 1878.
There's like an official market.
Now, you may be asking yourself how
For what?
like me single-handedly
For
took out the
Pokemon, like
largest
an official
poacher raid
market.
east from Wales and lived to boast about it.
Obviously, people probably don't completely agree with these things, but for the most part, this is gathering on general data that's being displayed. So there's quite a bit of truth put into it, but in my trading days, it's just what each person
A
valued.
surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
So there was a lot different trades.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
This card is rarer than this card, but the rarer card is worth less. That makes many sense. Ball guy.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Levioso. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Protego.
Easy. Protego. Complicates things.
You're good. How perceptive. Good form. I know. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick run.
I do enjoy lively duel. But I'm not all right for this event.
Not bad for a beginner.
Oh.
You give as good as you get.
It's supposed to fall.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
Ooh,
Glad to have the
points,
opportunity
Gryffindor.
to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are
points
capable of
towards
achieving
Gryffindor.
it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins.
Understood, Professor.
Oh,
So,
man, I
I'd
skipped it.
advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio.
Oh, I thought this was my charms class. Oh, this was my defense against the dark arts class. Whoopsies.
Ooh, this card is $2.71.
Revelio.
Are you just looking at the prices of Pokemon cards?
You jeweled Sebastian.
Well, I'm adding
He's
them to
strong
my
competition.
thingy.
Well done.
They just show them when I add them.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, that's what they mean by promo cards.
Revelio.
$1.35.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
After this quest, I'm gonna get off this game. The movement is just making me nauseous. Yeah.
Okay. Get off PlayStation or just get off
There is an
the game?
seat here.
Thank you.
Mostly the game, but probably take a little break from the PlayStation 2. Why?
Okay, I was just thinking we could play the game.
Shall we begin?
It Takes Two.
Welcome to year 5 of
We
charm.
can play it in a bit.
This will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that you will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Hello, welcome to the Babu slave trade.
Ooh, a game.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Splendid! Not to worry. Very good. That's it. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Alrighty.
Accio.
Excellent. Good.
There we go.
Stay. Ooh.
Let us do this. That is
She
how
left
it's
the
done.
window open.
Accio.
A tie.
Splendid. us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! Yes!
Accio.
Very good.
What's this?
Oh. How did that stop so suddenly? Come on now.
Nicely done. Lisa.
Are you dubious, can you?
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Pushers off.
Excellent control there. Very good, both of you. Well done.
I won. That was fun.
Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word,
if
you
you're so
would.
inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on...
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You know it won't work.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Goblins in the outside.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say goodbye. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Booth.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Lumos.
Okay, yeah. Loving the game so far. Just the camera and the movement gets me nauseous.